Hi, I'm Laurie from Hudson Valley Bookkeeping, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to set up a vendor for your mental health practice in QuickBooks Online. All right, let's get started. Hi, everybody. All right, so you're starting your brand new QuickBooks Online file. Let's get into how you would set up a vendor. So you're going to go over to the left. You're going to go to Expenses, then click Vendors. Okay, add vendor. So let's do an easy one. Simple practice. Now, be careful that it's going to fill in and see what it did. It says practice simple wellness. QuickBooks is trying to do bill pay and get you to pay for things. And see down here, it says connect with practice simple wellness. It's a business network. And if you accidentally post wrong, money is literally going to leave your bank account because of this. So we're going to hit cancel. And let me just try again, because you really need to be careful of this bill payment thing. I wish I could turn it off. So let's do it again. Simple practice. Okay, and now see this QuickBooks Business Network? That's what we're going to X out of. See all this bill payment stuff? I would not recommend using and paying bills out of QuickBooks Online. It really is too many things. Don't do this many integrated things. It becomes super dangerous. I have had coaching clients who found out they somehow created a bank account within QuickBooks and they couldn't find their money. I find it very scary that if someone were to hack your QuickBooks, they could send money to themselves. It happens so quick, guys. If you don't set up dual factor authentication correctly, if someone gets in this QuickBooks, just don't get this stuff set up. Okay, but what I do like right here is default expense category. We could do software. Actually for, yeah. So big business, okay. So now we have one vendor. I'm going to show you to do one more just again. So like, I just want to take us back to the home. See if I can get us to the home. Okay, so here we are on the home page. We're going to go to expenses, vendors. See this? Oh, it's always trying to sell you something or quiz you. Okay, expenses. Now you're at vendors, but here's something else. If it's something you need to do a lot, you can create what's called a little bookmark. And then it'll be up at the top. So see how you have bookmarks, bank, chart, customers, vendors? That's nice. So again, we're going to go to new vendor. Let's do psychology today. Okay, again, don't pick these. These people are already in the QuickBooks Business Network, which is so that QuickBooks can charge you a fee and do bill pay through QuickBooks. I really think you should either do your bill pay through your bank and or a vendor like Bill.com. Try and keep your QuickBooks and other things separate, because every time I see people linking and syncing, it sounds so good until it goes wrong. I have so many people that I've literally made a lot of money fixing their files after they did all these links and syncs, and that everything went wrong, and then they had to pay me to fix it. So if they just hadn't linked and synced and just made it a little more manual, they would have saved a lot of money. Okay, so again, we were talking about default expense category. Category posting coding. It's all the same term for taking a transaction when you spend money and you have to pick what you are going to code, categorize, right? Or post to. And we also call that the chart of accounts. So category, chart of accounts, coding, they're all the same words used interchangeably. It is when you're going to run a report that says, where did you spend your money? That on your profit and loss, your category is rent, office supplies, auto expense. Are you following? So here, I always pick listing fees for Psychology Today. Yes, it is kind of like a magazine, but it's really about being able to be found on that website. So another tip regarding your vendors, before you go and start posting out that bank feed, it is better to print out your bank statement. I'm so Gen X, I like a printer. That if you print it out and go through your bank statement and go through your credit card, get all of your vendors set up before you start, okay? Because it's gonna make it so much easier in the long run. So that's how it works. You just go to your vendor section. I made them right here. You can click up here, new vendor, and we can pick one more, Staples. Again, just pay attention. Don't pick any of these. You could accidentally pay. They make that button so easy to pay someone now. Go down here. It'll just, picking the category later, that just kind of helps, it helps maybe create the autofill, because if you put in Staples and then hopefully it's gonna pick and always go office supplies, it doesn't always. So, you know, nothing's perfect. But so you'd want to do that. I would do this before you start your adding of your transactions. Get everybody in as a vendor. And I'm going to create a video right now about how to add customers in your QuickBooks Online. So watch out for that video too. All right. Have a great day. Bye. Hi, guys. I hope you liked this video, and I really appreciate it if you could like it and subscribe. Our channel is not monetized, and if you have any video requests or tutorial requests, please let me know in the comments. All right, have a great day.